Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, Mr. Amaya.
Okay, I'm glad to see you again. In our previous topic, we talked about work places, right? What was the topic?
Workplaces.
Very good. So today we have a different topic. And our topic today is work regulations. Repeat after me. Work regulations.
Work regulations.
What do you think is going to be the topic about? Work regulations. What is that? What is that? What do you think? Volunteer? No idea. You have no idea, right? Good. Okay, work regulations is like, for example, I am a teacher, right? So in my work at school, I have some regulations. For example, I have to bring my lesson plan for you, for the class. I have to be punctual, for example, and other things. So this is work regulations. For example, a police officer has his own regulations. A doctor has a work regulation. So everybody, and you as a student as well, you have regulations at school, yes? You have to wear your uniform, yes or not?
Yes.
So those are regulations. So today we are going to talk about work regulation, okay? So I'm going to show you the vocabulary and then we are going to practice pronunciation. Good? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so please everybody, let's practice pronunciation. Repeat after me. Be punctual.
Be punctual.
Finish your work.
Finish your work.
Wear a uniform.
Wear a uniform.
Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet.
Look professional.
Look professional.
Keep your workplace organized.
Keep your workplace organized.
Wear a vest.
Wear a vest.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
And wear a seat belt.
Wear a seat
When you are in a car, the seat belt. Okay? Seat belt. Okay, now you guys are going to repeat and I'm just going to listen. Okay? Ready? Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Be punctual. Finish your work. Wear a uniform. Wear a helmet. Look professional. Keep your workplace organized. Wear a vest. Wash your hands. Wear a seatbelt.
Okay, repeat after me. Organized.
Organized.
Very good. Now you repeat.
Organized.
Good. Clap for you guys. Excellent. Good job. Okay, and now we are going to focus on the meaning of the word. For example, be punctual. In your case, you have some regulation at school, right? For example, you have to be punctual. Your English class here, it's at what time? At 10? What time? 7. Very good. 7. So the time is your regulation. Is the same, es lo mismo, is the same in different jobs, right? In my case, also I have to be punctual. So I have to come here early. Very good. Finish your work, right? Finish your work. Repeat after me. Finish, your work.
Your work.
In your case, because you don't work, you have homework. Yes or not?
Yes.
So this is your regulation. You need to do your homework. So in my case, I finish my work teaching, okay? So teaching is what I do. So I finish my work when I go home, right? At 12. Very good. The next one is wear a uniform, right? Wear a uniform. Okay, in your case as well, or for example, she wears a uniform. Repeat after me. She wears a uniform. Remember the verb wear, it's vestir. Okay? So she wears a uniform. Okay? Yes. So then wear a helmet. I'm going to show you a different picture. As I said before, this is a helmet. Repeat after me. Helmet. Helmet. Okay? To protect your head. Okay? Very good. Then the next one is look professional. Like me, right? Professional. Okay, repeat after me. Look professional.
Look professional.
Even you have to look professional. You are not going to be, for example, with your shirt like this. No, right? You have to be well dressed. Yes or not?
Yes.
Very good. So keep your workplace organized. For example, in your table, you need to have it organized. Yes or not? In my case, so I have to be a very organized teacher, right? I need to check your test and I need to put them in the correct place, right? Organized. Neat. Good. The next one is wear a vest. Repeat after me. Vest.
Vest.
So this is a vest. Repeat after me. Vest.
Vest.
Okay. Then we have wash your hands. Repeat after me. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash. Everybody do it. Wash.
Wash
your hands. One more time. Wash your hands. Very good. And the other is wear a seat belt. Wear a seat belt. When you are in your father's car, for example, you need to wear a seat belt. Or when you go in a taxi. Yes or not?
Yes.
You need to wear a seat belt. Very good. Okay, guys, good job. Class for you. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? ¿Alguna pregunta hasta ahora? No question. Good job. Excellent. Okay, guys, now let's practice a little bit about grammar, okay? So we have the verb have, to, and has to. Okay, repeat after me. Have to.
Have to.
Have to.
Have to.
Has to.
Has to.
Has. To. Okay, tener que, ¿verdad? O tengo que. It depends. Remember, we use have to with the personal pronoun. I, what else? You, we, and they. Very good. Okay? And they. So we use it with this one, have to. Okay? With the first person plural. And then, what about has to? With she, yes. She, sorry. Okay, she, he, and it. Yes. Very good. The third person singular. Repeat that for me. Third person singular. Okay, she, he, and it. Third person singular. Repeat that for me. She has to.
She has to.
He has to.
He has to.
It has to.
It has to.
Very good. Okay, so who is he? He is a doctor, right? Very good. So, using the structure, remember the regulations, right? You remember the regulation? Okay, so I'm going to say a doctor, has to, remember, doctor is like, do I have here? He, right? He. So a doctor has to, what? According to the vocabulary, wear a uniform. Very good. Can you give me one more example? What else? A doctor, what else? Has to be punctual. Very good. A doctor has to be punctual. Very good. One more. Give me one more regulation for that occupation. What about this? Sorry? Yes. A doctor has to what? Wash what? My hand or his hands. Very good. A doctor has to, the verb wash, right? Wash his hands. Very good. Okay, now you are going to practice. You're going to practice pronunciation with me, and then you're going to do it alone. Okay? Practice with me now. A doctor has to wear a uniform.
Has to wear a uniform.
Let's do the next one. A doctor has to be punctual.
Has to be punctual.
A doctor has to wash his hands.
Has to wash his hands.
Okay, now we are going to make the gesture, the body gestures, okay? Now, a doctor has to wear a uniform. A doctor, do it. A doctor has to wear a uniform. Number 2, a doctor has to be punctual. Everybody, a doctor has to be punctual. Very good. Number 3, you do it.
Has to wash his hands.
But do it. Only they too. Everybody. One more time. This one.
A doctor has to wash his hands.
One more time. Remember, you have to do it, okay? The body gesture. Okay, one more time.
A doctor has to wash
His hands. Very good. Class for you guys. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to give you, you're going to get together. You're going to get together in group of 3. I'm going to give you a flashcard with this. Who is she? A cook. Very good. She's a cook. Yes. For example, 3 people is going to be working with this picture, and you need to write work regulation for this job. Okay? You have to think about it. And the next one is a server. Repeat that for me. Server.
server.
A server. Remember, we can also use like the word waiter, mesero, or waitress, mesera. But it's better to use server because server is for both, for waiter and for waitress. Okay? Good. Who is he? Who is he? A carpenter. Very good. Excellent. Who is she? A nurse. Okay? Who is he? Sorry? A bus driver. Very good. Bus driver. Repeat that for me. Bus driver. Who is he? He is a doctor. Are you clear about this? You're going to write, remember, work regulation using the vocabulary that we practiced before. Got it? Okay, so get together in group of 3, please. Now, get together, group of 3. This is for you. This is for you. I'm going to give you a demonstration, okay? Okay, guys, so here we have the work regulation. We already practiced about the structure, how we are going to make the sentences. But before that, I want you to help me to talk about this. This is a constructor, right? Repeat it for me, constructor. So now my question is, does My question is, does a constructor have to wear a uniform? What do you think? Yes or not? Yes. Now, using the word regulation, you can tell me a different question. You can give me a different question. Using this structure, repeat after me, does a constructor have to wear a uniform? This is my example. Now you are going to ask a question, okay? Following this structure. Have to, and then you are going to use a work regulation, okay? Okay, do it. Does a constructor have to what? What? Be punctual? Do you agree? Yes. Yes, you have to be punctual. Very good. One more please, from the vocabulary. Again, does a constructor have to? Sorry? We already did punctual, but give me a different one. Wear a helmet? What do you think? Yes or not? Yes. Very good. So that's exactly what you are going to do with the flashcards that I gave you, okay? So you now are going to get together and you're going to write work regulation for each job. Ready? Okay, get together now in group of 3. 3. Okay guys, and now I'm going to give an example and you are going to help me, okay? We are going to write word regulation for this job, for this occupation, okay? Remember, this is a cook. Repeat after me, cook. Cook. Okay, I'm going to ask you and you're going to say yes or no. Repeat after me, yes? Yes. No. No. And you are going to do it. Yes? Do everybody do it? Yes. Yes. No. No. Good. Here we go. Okay? A cook has to wear a helmet. No. No? Excellent. Very good. A cook has to wear a uniform. Yes. 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 A cook has to wear have to look professional. Has to look professional. Yes or no? No. Probably yes, but okay, so. And then a cook has to wear a vest. Chaleco. A vest. Yes or no? Okay, now you give me one regulation that is yes, according to the vocabulary. Okay, a cook has to wash her hands because it's a girl. Remember, we use the possessive. His is for boys and her is for girls. Okay? So again, repeat after me. A cook has to wash her hands. Very good. Clap for him. Clap. Okay, now, good job. Now you're going to get together in group of 3 and you are going to write work regulation for the pictures that you already have. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, get together now. Group of 3, please. Good. Keep working. Okay, guys. So now, when you finish, let me know, please. When you finish, okay? Did you finish?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, volunteer. Can you come here in front, please, and read your sentences? Volunteer. Okay, Carlos, come here. In front to your classmates. Okay? Okay, show them the picture and read your sentences.
A carpenter has to keep his workplace organized.
Organized. Very good. What else?
A carpenter has to be punctual.
Very good. Excellent. So he said a carpenter has to, what? Has to
Be punctual.
be
Punctual.
punctual. What else? ¿Cuál otra vez?
A carpenter in his workplace
Has to keep his work. Give me a chance. His work place organized. Very good. Okay, clap for him. Good job. Okay, now please remember, everybody repeat after me. Organized.
Organized.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, guys, let's do the last activity. Now, this activity you are going to share. You're going to share with your classmates the job that you have with the correct regulation, the work regulation. Okay? So I'm going to number from 1, 2, and 3, and all ones are going to get together, all 2 are going to get together, and all 3 are going to get together. You are going to exchange, okay, the work regulation, and you are going to practice them. Ready? Okay, so I'm going to number. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay? Now move and get together. All ones here. All number 2 in this table. And all number 3 in that table. Okay? Good.
Hey guys, a doctor has to wear a uniform. A doctor has to keep his workplace organized.
Okay. A server has to wear a uniform. A server has to keep your place organized.
Okay, guys. Anur has to look professional. And Anur has to wash her hands.
Okay, guys. I could has to wash her hands. And I wear a uniform.
Okay, a carpenter has to finish his work. A carpenter has to be punctual.
Very good. Good job, guys. Clap for you. Excellent. Okay, now let's do the homework right now, okay? May I erase the board? May I erase?
Yes!
Very good. Okay, you did a good job today. Excellent. So keep working in that way. Remember, English is not difficult, but we need to practice. Yes or not?
Yes.
Okay, please everybody now, copy the homework. Actually, you are going to do the same thing. You're going to search or look for, buscar, 5 more jobs and write 3 regulations for each one. Using, remember, has to or have to. Ready? Okay, copy the homework. Okay, guys, thank you for coming today. You did a good job. See you tomorrow. Okay, thank you.